Hello everyone. So first off, guess what? This video is going to be all about my top 10 rides at Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. So this is just my opinion. Everybody can have their own, of course, but I recommend you try at least any of these rides or attractions at Disney's. So let's get started. My top 10th favorite ride. I'm going to go down from 10 to 1. My 10th favorite ride is, I would have to say, Space Mountain. It's a really good ride. It's a dark ride. It seems fast on the inside, but it's actually not as fast as it seems. It's only going like 30 miles an hour in the actual roller coaster. If you like roller coasters, I recommend you go on it. If you're not good in dark spaces, then I just suggest that maybe you don't do that one. That's my 10th ride. My 9th one would have to be, well, these don't have to be in order, but I can just say my top 10s. But that one is definitely 10th. My next ride that is one of my favorites is the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. That is a really good one. It's also a roller coaster, but it's outside and it's in Frontierland. It's right over near Splash Mountain in that area. It's fast, but it's not too bad. You can have little kids ride on it. They can sit right next to you, so you don't have to worry about them. And it's one of those like old West type rides where it sounds like a train when you're going through. So it's almost like the minecart ride with the Seven Dwarfs, but it's more for bigger kids because the mine thing is for little kids. My next one, which would be 8, is, I would have to say Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain is a really good ride too. It's a slow boat ride until you get to the part of, there's 2 big drops. There's one that's about 50 feet and then there's another one that's a couple feet too. Those ones are both really good, the drops. They're not bad. But if you have a little kid, I recommend you hold on to them or not have them ride the ride because of how fast and how big the drop is. The last drop. But it's fun if you want to get a little wet in the summer, or even in the Florida winter. It's not even that cold here, and the line is a lot shorter than in the summer. In summer it's like a 2-hour wait, but in winter it's like 10 minutes. So I recommend you do it. You don't even get that wet. I've had like a little bit of sprinkle on my jeans and it's not much of anything. My somewhat seventh favorite ride would be Pirates of the Caribbean. That honestly is one of the coolest boat rides that I've been on at Disney. It's slow, so you don't have to worry about like whether kids can ride it or not. So it's one of them like easy ones if you've just eaten and you want to ride a ride. There's a little drop at some point, I believe, but it's only like a few feet. It's a little drop, but people don't expect it because it's in the dark, unless you've already ridden the ride before. But it's a really beautiful, like not scenic. It's just very cool. Like if you like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, or you have little kids who love pirates or stuff like that, I recommend you take them to that ride. You can see Barbossa, you can see Captain Jack Sparrow, and I know that you can see all these other animatronics that are doing their own thing. They're just pirates, and you can hear the main song from the movie. 6th favorite ride or attraction, because attractions can count too. I really enjoy, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a ride at Disney in Magic Kingdom, of course, where it's a boat ride. Another one, but I can't remember the name. So I'm just going to call another one out, and you let me know what you think of it. Oh wait, I remember. I like It's a Small World. It's for those little kids, or for people who are, if you have grandparents, you want to take them on a ride. It's a Small World is a really good one to where they can be with you, because of course your grandparents are probably not going to want to go on a roller coaster. It's a Small World is like slow, like Pirates of the Caribbean, but it's kind of one of the oldest rides there, obviously, because they have it in California as well. So it's very easy. So you can take them on that one. What number am I? 5th? I guess I'm on my 5th. I really enjoy the carousel a carousel, not the Carousel Progress, the carousel which is over by Fantasyland, or by the castle. It's a very cute ride. Most of Magic Kingdom is mostly for little kids, so everything I'm saying is kind of just like kid rides, basically. It's not for adults, really, but it's very enjoyable for anybody of any age. So it's a really good one. Unless you get dizzy, then don't go on it, but it's a very beautiful ride at Magic Kingdom that I think everybody should at least go to at least once. Am I on my fourth? I guess I'm on my fourth one now. What would be my fourth? There's so many rides at Magic Kingdom, it's kind of hard to remember everything. You have Fantasyland, you have Adventureland, and then you have Frontierland, Tomorrowland, so you have many different lands you can go through. A lot of people like Haunted Mansion. I'm not a big fan of that because it's scary a little bit, but a lot of people like to go on that one. That's not my fourth, but that's one that's probably for some people if they want to ride it. The Buzz Lightyear ride's a really good ride. It's like lasers, so you kind of use this little machine and you point it at like Zurg, and it shoots lasers and you get points for things. So that'd be great for kids or for adults. They have another version of that at Hollywood Studios, but it's like a Toy Story version, but with like you pull on something, so it's different. So in Magic Kingdom, you press buttons. In Hollywood Studios, you pull like a knob. So that would have to be my fourth favorite thing. My third, it's getting really hard now because there are just, like I said, so many rides and so many attractions. I really would like to recommend go visiting a character. Like, these are top 10 things to do at Disney because Magic Kingdom is really huge, so you can't get it done in one day. I recommend maybe going to see some characters. That would be really awesome. You could see Mickey Mouse and Tinkerbell in the town square area or Main Street on that road area. I believe it's to the right when you enter the park. So I recommend you go do that. That's kind of an attraction, right? Or is it just a meet and greet? I just would say that's my third best thing to do. Second would have to be the parade. The parade is really awesome to watch. It's kind of like an attraction, but not really, because it's a parade. So it's kind well, I say it's an attraction. But it's a really awesome parade that goes through Main Street and all the way to the castle, and they kind of stop and you can dance along and all that. It's great for little kids who want to sing songs and jump around and get their energy out. So it's something really awesome to kind of watch. My top favorite thing in Magic Kingdom is Peter Pan's Flight. It's where you enter like a pirate ship or a little tiny boat with, usually they fit around 2 or 3 people unless you have a little baby in front of you, so maybe 4. And then you fly over Neverland and you fly over London and you can see Peter Pan and Captain Hook and Mr. Smeet, and it's a very beautiful dark ride, and your clothes will light up, and it's very nice because of the black lights hitting your clothing. And even walking through the line is beautiful. Like, you can see Wendy and the children's bedrooms. You can see their beds, and you can see Tinkerbell flying around. Like, she'll be over here, and then she'll zoom right past and be behind you, and then she'll be like up on the ceiling. They have the light effects for that, and it's honestly the most beautiful thing to do at Magic Kingdom. That's my top 10 things to do at Magic Kingdom. I didn't even mention food, but that would be a whole entire another video on the best food you can get. So, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite ride is at Magic Kingdom in the comments section below. Leave a like and click the bell icon, and please hit subscribe. Have a good day.